Greetings, salutations. What is going on, you guys? For those of you who don't understand what I'm just doing right now, so I'm doing another thing where I'm talking about how I feel about certain things without having to, be on screen so much. You know what? I'm honestly gonna make this a thing. Whenever I want to go on any of these, rants or whatever, and me just talking out of my mind, you know what I'm saying? I won't be on camera. I'll have something up, put up on the screen, or either have it out black, just for the sake of me, saving my eyes from the bright ass light that I that I have in my room. Y'all don't understand. Whenever I have, that light on, or when I do reactions, it tends to get really hot in this room, which is why I still have my AC in my room. Y'all gotta understand. With I have two, bright lights that I have in the back of this computer, right? They beam at my face, and then there's my my big light that's like at the left side of where my door is, that's also beaming at my face. So it's all three lights making sure that y'all see me in my room, and I have to adjust it so that way y'all don't go blind and I don't go blind while y'all watching me. But yes. I've decided to just upload, this little thing, and just put this very dope picture of Ravenclaw, from Harry Potter, which is my favorite house. I love Harry Potter, and Ravenclaw is my favorite house to be. I know we all grew up with Gryffindor and everything, but I never really got that much exposure to the other houses other than Slytherin, and they made Hufflepuff look weak. But Ravenclaw was like the quiet house, and I love that so much. So that's why I am Team Ravenclaw for forever. All right. But the reason why I even have this up, because I want to talk about what's crazy is that the Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy, is coming out today. I want to say I know it's today. It's Friday. Yeah. But yeah. So the controversy going on with Harry Potter right now, which is the reason why I'm uploading this video, because I said I was going to talk about it and everything. So this whole thing regarding if you support Harry Potter, if you like Harry Potter, if you watch Harry Potter, buy anything Harry Potter, you're you're a transphobe. You're against trans. You're against gay rights um and everything. They make a trans character. You're gonna have a problem with it, and all the stuff. It was all over. I swear, it was all over Twitter. It was all over TikTok for the last few days now, bro. Shit, it's gotten even so bad. My coworker started talking to me about it because they're buying the game, and they're not transphobes. They don't have a problem with trans people at all. I don't have a problem with trans people. Okay, but I find this whole thing very interesting because you know what I'm saying. Like, just have a deep look in my mind. When I found this out, right, and the whole thing with J.K. Rowling being labeled as this big transphobe because she didn't put gay people from the LGBTQ community, uh, uh, trans people, she didn't put them in her books, and they took that and spun it on its head, and now anything regarding Harry Potter, regardless of the fact that whether she had a hand in it or not, apparently it's wrong. It's bad. You're a terrible person and everything. But I find it very interesting that before people were flipping out about this, I remember when Harry Potter first started, yo, and there was even more there was controversy back then from like when and this is back when Harry Potter first started, yo. Like when Harry Potter first started and the books were getting popular and they started making movies out of them. Especially this was around the time of the first and second movie, dog. So just level with me when I take y'all into on this journey, because I was a child when these movies first came out, bro. And it's funny to me how even back then people were trying to stir up trouble regarding to this franchise, regarding to Harry Potter, regarding to the Harry Potter world. But you want to know what controversy was trying to be stirred up back then? The idea that a fictitious fantasy world of wizards and witches and mythical creatures was teaching children and people who loved it, who loved Harry Potter, how to worship the devil and how to conjure witchcraft. I'm not making that up. And this came from radical religious people who, back then, anything that wasn't considered, worshiping God, it was devil worshiping, it was witchcraft. And what's amazing to me is that even after they said that, people, the series, the franchise, had actually grew stronger than ever. I find it very funny how they believe that if you say this type of stuff about certain things that you like, people are just going to drop it because of what you said is what you think what you said is true, right? If you tell other people that this is what's really going on, everybody's just going to follow that that rhetoric, that way of thinking. I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Because if that was, then this franchise wouldn't have even gotten popular the first go around when they tried to label this franchise as a negative thing. Because even back then, nobody gave a fuck. I'm going to be always serious with you. Nobody gave a fuck about people saying that it was teaching children witchcraft. No one gave a fuck about the fact, not the fact, but the opinion that it was devil worship. No one gave a fuck about that. And the church was trying to get so heavy on that. You know what I'm saying? And this was way back when I was a kid, bro. This was way back when I was a kid. And now it's 2023 and we're here now and people are still trying to cancel this franchise. The morals are just out the window, man. And I'm not talking about people just liking stuff regardless of the fact that it's wrong or what. No, I'm talking about people trying to label things as wrong when people are just having fun. I'm gonna let you on a little secret, yo. I wasn't mad. I'm still not mad at J.K. Rowling when she said what not that she said, she implied that she didn't put gay characters, trans characters in the book. Shit, I wasn't even that taken aback when she said she didn't want to put black people in the book. Oh yeah, yeah. And apparently that was the case as well. She didn't really intended to have black people in the Harry Potter franchise. She didn't even write them in. It was not. It was going to mainly be. It, thank God for the movies. It wasn't going. It wasn't going to be starring a few black people in the Harry Potter world in Hogwarts. It was mainly just going to be Caucasian people from England. But do you think I got mad about that? No. Do you think I got mad when she said that? No. Well, not that she said it, but if she was interviewed and she said that like she didn't write um kids who were of other ethnicities, um other races in the book. It was mainly just people who were of Caucasian descent to be in that world. But did I have a cow when that was brought to light? No. Because guess what happened? People moved on. The movies put black people in Hogwarts, okay? This game put black people in Hogwarts, okay? So why should I be upset at her? Why? Why should I be upset? What is offering me any kind of satisfaction to get pissed at the fact that she said and did this shit? Hell, you know what's crazy is that well, before this game was even announced, me and my mother had a conversation because that's how I got into Harry Potter. My mom took me to go see the first two Harry Potter movies, right? And she loved it. I loved it. My sister loved, we all loved Harry Potter. We all still love Harry Potter. My grandmother had gotten me the books, fam. She had read them to me when I was a kid. That's how I got into Harry Potter. Okay? I need y'all to understand, my whole family's black, okay? Even without the fact that we were not represented in that book, okay? I still loved it. I still loved it. I loved the hell out of that book, man. So what makes you think I'm gonna get upset or like flat out borderline irate because I wasn't represented well in the Harry Potter world, dude? Okay, trans people, let me address something to you guys, because me and my mother had that conversation about what J.K. Rowling allegedly said, and my mother was appalled. That being said, she still says she's not going to stop watching Harry Potter. It's just that she was disappointed in the author, and so was I. What I'm saying is I'm not, neither me nor my mother nor anyone condone the thing that she said. All right? No one is condoning that. So don't think that because we're buying the stuff from the books that she wrote that we don't care about what she said. We do. It's just that we're not letting one monkey stop a show. One monkey don't stop no show, fam. Trans people, please listen to me. You want to be accepted, and you should, and you have every right to be accepted. You didn't ask to be on this planet. Nobody did. But here's what I'm gonna say. That being said, you have got to stop this mentality where time stops if you find one thing wrong. Everyone has to stop moving because a flower is bent the wrong way. Meanwhile, there's 1,000 other flowers that are blooming just fine. You cannot let one small, insignificant thing, okay? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I know words hurt. But you can get some thick skin, bro. And let that bullshit that she spouted bounce off of y'all. And just say, okay, whatever. Fuck you, bitch. We gonna still move. We gonna keep moving. That's how y'all should be doing that. Don't let one thing make you go out of character. That's all I have to say about that. Don't, please. Because I'm telling you this right now, you spouting off that anybody who supports who buys the game, buys the franchise and whatnot, who's a fan of Harry Potter, is a transphobe, is just wrong. It's just wrong. Harry Potter, plus on top of that, Harry Potter has at this point has become a very popular thing, a juggernaut of a thing, where certain events are being made. I'm looking at one right now. There's an ad for Harry Potter that's happening in Washington. They're making a trail in a park, and it's going to be finishing tomorrow for Harry Potter. This franchise ain't going nowhere. It's not. It is not. So don't think that what you're doing is going to do anything to what's going on right now. People are going to love this franchise no matter what. People grew up with this franchise. People bought Legos off of this franchise. People have merchandise and went to the movies every single time one came out. I'm saying all that to say this. People are going to love Harry Potter. And it doesn't make us a transphobe because we just love Harry Potter. I'll tell you what makes us a transphobe. If people came out and said that we don't accept trans people in the Harry Potter thing, in the Harry Potter world, that would be transphobic. That would be transphobic. No one is saying that. No one. But this whole rhetoric of y'all going into people's live streams, their Twitter pages, their social media pages, DMing them saying you're transphobic anytime they mention Harry Potter, post anything Harry Potter, or anything like that, is wrong. I find it funny that a lot of you guys who do this, you want what's the one of the words that's on the screen right now, acceptance. But you're not going about it the right way. You're not being intelligent. You're not being wise. In fact, you're doing the very thing that's going to isolate y'all from society even more. And that's trying to tell people that they're a certain way because they like something, which goes back to the last video that I made a few days ago, telling people that they're one way and they know everything about them because they liked a certain something. And their intelligence can only go but so far because they like this. Like, it's that's how you get isolated from people. That's how you get cut off and put in a very small circle. So I hope none of you who are trans are listening to this and thinking that I'm being mean. I'm not. I'm trying to be as logical as I can about this because this is not helping you guys. It's not helping. I thought y'all's movement was to be accepted because you're unique and intelligent. And you accept anyone who's willing to accept you, regardless of what race or gender. But this is putting y'all back. This is like a step. This is a step backwards. And it's gotta stop. I'm that's all I wanted to say. I'm not trying to make this as long as the last one is. It's already 22 minutes long. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get up out of here. If you guys made it all the way to here, thank you guys so much for listening to this. I promise you, if anything else happens, I'm gonna make another video talking about the direct because Jesus Christ, I loved it so much while I was watching it at work. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. This has been Master Sakurai. Stay safe out there, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.